Welcome back, GMB Nation. This is your host, Jatwan M. Butler, and today we're going to be turning my characters into the biggest anime references of all time. With that being said, let's start off with Dragon Ball Super. As you've seen, I already had drew her out, so you get an example of like what's to be. This is Caulifla, was it Caulifla? Fused with my character, so they kind of like my character Summer did a fusion hall with Caulifla. I'm probably butchering the other character's name, but both this Dragon Ball Super character did a fusion with my character, and this is how it turned out. So she kept the hair texture of my character, the skin tone of my character, eye color of my character, and then her clothing design stayed the same, just a different color palette. I use my character's color palette, which is usually like red in between different, like between pink and red. So this is what was the results. With that being said, let's get right into it. I'm sending invites to other people online. Let's see who we could get. Thank you guys for tapping in today. The next thing I'm about to do is like Dragon Ball Super. I mean, not Dragon Ball Super, but I might do Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna do it for winter. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna switch over and do Dragon Ball and other references. I got a whole list of references that I want to do, like anime references on. We'll see how many I could do this live. I'm sending invites to people right now, so as you can tell, I'm about to get into drawing and momentarily as soon as I finish these invites. I just want to make sure everybody is in here, like swimwear, and we able to get this started, because it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun, and I would love for everybody to be a part of this experience. So that's why I always share my live to people. When the live is over with, I always share it as a reel. So, and that's been working out pretty well. So, thankful that that y'all are still able to tune in and do that. So, let me see. We about to start up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's get to it. Excuse my food. I was hungry, so I'm gonna eat while I draw. All right, let's get it. Start it up. Let's start it up. I don't know, time went forward. I don't know if, which states y'all are in where y'all had to change the time or not. But yeah, time went forward today. Daylight savings time. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. I'm gonna show y'all the color palettes. I got some new markers, a hoo-hoo marker. Shout out to Devin, aka A Million Art. He's the one that put me onto these, so I just bought these from Amazon. Nice little deal, and these are the same markers I used to actually do this art piece right here, and it came out perfect. It almost looks like a printout. That's how great it is. So I'm very, very appreciative of that. All right, we about to start up. I just wanted to get a little food in my system. I'm gonna put some music on, and we'll get this thing apart. I'm gonna start this up. So I'm thinking, like, for my character Winter, I need y'all to see who that is so y'all know who I'm talking about. One So I'm referring to a character in my book. So y'all have an idea of what I'm referring to. This is my book. Ooh. This is my book, 4 Seasons. That's winter, that's summer. That's the reference. So now y'all get the reference of who I was. Summer as a Dragon Ball Z character. You see the color scheme, I stayed. So now I'm about to do winter as Gohan. And I'm thinking about doing Mother Nature as Chi-Chi. So let's get into it. Thank you guys for your patience today, man. You know, I got this old school camera stand that I'm putting this phone on. So I'm gonna have to stand while I draw. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to be able to see y'all comments if y'all do. Let's get it. Okay. So I'm gonna experiment a little bit. I want y'all to be able to get an idea. So let's show you the full character design of winter. This is the full character design of Mother Nature. And if we skip forward a few pages, you get the full character design of summer. And if you go forward some more, you get the character design of winter. So this is winter. And if you're familiar with Avatar: The Last Airbender, you would know that they hold the same type of similar. Winter has the power of ice. Summer has the power of fire, and Mother Nature has the power of all the elements. You know, she's Mother Nature. She holds it all. The difference is what do you call it? She has a weakness that they don't have. And it's a villain that appears within the story that she isn't able to fight, that they will be able to defeat or go up against. So like the villain in my story is her kryptonite, but in their case, they're able to go up against him, the strong new foe, which will be revealed in the next book. The next book's sequel, the next sequel to my book series. After book 2, I'll be revealing who the villain is in book 3. So far I just have book 1 and the coloring book out right now. So this is the coloring book and this is book 1. Of course, book 2 is coming out soon, and I've been really taking my time with it. So that's why I keep on pushing the date back like I'm Kanye West. But yeah, for the most part, let's get right into it. I'm gonna show y'all different colors, what they look like when I match them on here. So I'm gonna match the colors with the color swatch so I can know what color swatch is what. So just give me a second and we about to, hope y'all can hear the music. 1 second, I'm just eating up. What's up? My boy. We getting into it. I was just showing them how I was doing I'll do a comparison between my character and how I turned her into Khalifa. I fused the two, so now you get to see and make sense of it. So shout out to you, Cool 8294. Shout out to you. I'm gonna at you when this live is done. But we're gonna be on here for an hour, so appreciate you. So I'm gonna show you something cool. I got some new markers from the Oahu, which is like Honolulu, Hawaii. In this marker collection, it will show you different color palettes. So I'm gonna test that out. So the first one is Color Swatch 1, Y2. Now I gotta look at my selection and see which one of these is Y2. Right here. That's Y2. Oh, hold on. I know it's still daytime, but I might turn on the light so y'all can see just a little bit better. So 1 second. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for your patience, man. I know this is I didn't get directly into it. I'm taking my time with this live today. No special guest for this live today. Just coloring. So we about to see like what this color is for these markers that I got. Let's see. This is Y2. So that's what color Y2 produces. Again, it shows it on here. That's supposed to be the sunflower color. All right, so YR2. Let's see what's YR2 in here. Let's see. Hey, what's up, little bro? What's up, Zay? Yeah. I was just provided these color markers by a supporter of mine told me about these color markers, so I was provided these color markers, and now I'm able to use these for my new color schemes. I fused a Dragon Ball Z character with my character. That's where you get the reference between my character and that character. That's my character in Dragon Ball Z form, Dragon Ball Super form. So I just fused the two characters together. Because there's a female Saiyan on Dragon Ball Super. So I fused her character design with my character design. It's on my reels. I just did like a whole thing about it yesterday. Today I'm doing different references. Dragon Ball Super. This is a Dragon Ball tribute live. Where I'll be using my characters and turning them into Dragon Ball characters. Right now I'm just trying to figure out all the color swatches. So we did YR2 so far, which is Marigold Sunflower Y2. YRS. So let's see what's in the YRS tablet. YRS. Am I blind? Am I looking over it? YRS. Is this? Oh, YR5. I'm tripping. Okay, sorry. So this is YR5. Let's see what color scheme swatch this is. Okay, so YR5 is I think that's the same melanin skin tone I use for her. Yeah. I think that is the melanin skin tone I use for her. So that one's terracotta. Terracotta, you might not be able to see it. Yeah, the focus on it is kind of rough, but that's terracotta. Rose beige. All right, that's BR3. Let's see where BR3 is at. BR3. I got BR2. BR3. I love this color selection, man. This is really dope because it allows me to really like Cause this looks like a printout, bro. That's how cold this piece is, bro. Now again, I do these lives every Sunday between the hours of 7 and between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every time I do a live. Sometimes, depending on how long I want the live to be, I usually like my lives being an hour long. So I try not to go over that. And if I do, I'll just split it into another live and go live again. So it'll be an hour a piece instead of like, because I feel like anything over 90 minutes may be a little too long for y'all to really sit down and digest. So I'm going to split this one in two. So this session for the next 15 minutes will be me showing you the different color swatches. And it'll allow me to figure out what color palette I want to use for my color swatches, and allow me to know and know what I have all in my color set. So with that being said, we're still looking for BR3, and once we find that, we'll be able to put that in on this box. Oh, here it is, found it. So this is BR3. I'm gonna use the trim and bristle side. So this side is the brush side, whereas this side is the broad side. So what you saw was the broad side. Allows me to just do one stroke. This is the brush side, which allows me to really get around those edges when I'm doing the character. Now again, I'm not the best at coloring in lines, but I try my best. So you'll get at least 90% 90% accuracy when it comes to me coloring it within the lines. 99 at the best, at my best. But yeah, this one came out really good. You can hardly tell that I even colored outside the lines. It don't even look like I colored outside the lines. I'll have to bring the camera close for you to be able to see that I did color outside the lines like once or twice around her outlayer. But from a distance, like from this angle, it don't even look like I colored outside the lines. It looks perfect. All right, Deep Red R4. Found that one with the quickness. Yes, sir. Shout out again to my brother, Zay183. And also shout out to Cool8294 for those that have commented so far on this. So, Cool had commented, hi. You know, he came in, he dropped in to tell me hello, that he's still supporting. And then we have my brother who dropped in to say dope color set. He tried to join the live, but this live, I'm just keeping it where it's like a tribute. This is a tribute live to the Akira Toriyama. That's why I'm only doing Dragon Ball theme for this particular live session. And yeah, that's today's lives. Sorry for my stuttering. I just woke up. I had a long day. I had a long weekend. I did a lot, so I was lacking a lot of sleep. So I had caught up on some rest before I started this live. So that's why you'll hear me repeat myself a lot within this live in regards to certain things, certain topics. I hope everybody's day is going well. If you're watching this live on any other day from, I hope you have a great day. I hope your day is going well. And you stay blessed and stay safe. All right, so this is R8 Geranium. That's the color palette for that. Looks like a maroon, almost like a maroonish type of color. Yeah. And the deep red looks almost like a, like a rose red. So we got R11, which is Mauve Shadow. Let's look for Mauve Shadow R11. We found that with the quickness. Okay. All right. And this one looks like a lavender. Even though it says Mauve Shadow, it looks, from my understanding of color context, from everything that I know color-wise, that looks like a lavender, does it not? Okay. I know there's other people that will say that maybe that isn't lavender to them, but to me, that looks like lavender. From my for what I understand, I feel like the basic color principles. That looks like a lavender. So I guess they just have it under a different name, or that's just what I perceive it as. It just looks like lavender. 1 second, I'm taking a chew of my food. Okay. So this is Pastel Violet P3. That was Pastel Violet P3. That looks like a light purple, to say the least. So Pastel Violet. Yeah, violet. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is Barium Yellow. Let's see. That's Y3. Where is Y3 at? All my colors are in here, so I know I'm not missing it. I'm just probably looking over it. Y3. Y'all probably found it before I did. Oh, here it is. Got it. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh, wrong side. That's the brush side. This is the broad side. So I get a broad understanding of this color. All right. I love this because it allows me to figure out what is what. I love that they have this because it's like what we have with the art programs online, where it has a list of color swatches. So this is actually they're very detailed in how they want their artists to perceive the understanding of this color set and different colors and the variety of colors that come within this marker bag, this marker set. Okay, so we're looking for YR3. That's YR1. YR3. Let's see. YR3. Have y'all found it before I did? YR3. Am I overlooking it? Am I overglossing it? YR3. I see YR2, YR1. Where is YR3? I see YR4. YR3. I know I didn't pull YR3 out yet. So where could it possibly be? Again, we're looking for YR3. Here, found it. It's like when your mom tells you to look for it's like when your mom tells you to get something out the fridge and then you can't find it, and then when you tell her you can't find it, she goes in the fridge and picks it right out like it just magically appeared out of nowhere. So this is orange, and it looks like orange. So it's not, unlike the other colors, this one actually is a basic color to my knowledge and understanding. The other colors were different names of what the color represents. And like that color palette of a particular type of flower, a particular type of element. This one is just literally the most basic of all, orange. So I can get jiggy with this one. I'm very simplistic, so it's more digestible when it's just the basic colors. When it goes into this raw umber, I know if you're not an artist, even if you are an artist, what the heck is raw umber? Like, we're gonna learn today. So raw umber, let's see, BR1. Look in the color set and see where BR1 is at. BR1. You probably found it before I did. I see. BR1, right? That's PB1. What is it? BR1. I glossed right over it. Silly me. All right, let's get it. Okay. All right, so that is raw umber. Raw umber just is the same color palette that I use for her hair tone. So raw umber is more or less a dark brown in my eyes, but I'm just gonna go with what they call it, raw umber. R1 coral pink. And again, I'll do further research eventually in my own free time. But this is just so we can both understand the color swatches together. I'm learning as you are learning as well, if you don't already know. And if you never had this color set, you know what to expect and what colors come within this color set if you ever want to invest. Again, you can find this color set on Amazon. That is Ohuhu Honolulu series. Just type in Ohuhu markers and this color set will pop up. You know it's the right color set because it'll say Honolulu. Also, let me plug in my book series that's available on Amazon as well. That is 4 Seasons, the coloring book, #1. And it is illustrated and written by me, Jatwan M. Butler. Every page in here, I put the text and the images of the character designs in here, all of which are my doings. So yeah, this is 4 Seasons. It's fun for kids and the family, like even adults if you like coloring. So again, just type in my name and it'll pop right up, both of my books. 4 Seasons, the coloring book, and then 4 Seasons, the original book. Book 1, written and illustrated by me. So please tap in. And again, this is definitely my book because I have my face on it. So there's no lies being told. You will see me on as this is my headshot for my profile picture on Amazon, which will be changing soon when book 2 drops. So stay tuned for that. As you already know, the profile picture that I have on my actual Instagram page will be my new profile picture on Amazon when the book 2 drops. So this will be my addition. Well, I have different photo shoots for the actual thing, but this is the one I use for my business cards. But the same outfit I wore in this photo shoot, I took a separate headshot that's specifically for the headshot for the new book, which is book 2, which you can find that headshot and the actual cover of book 2 on my Instagram. which I'll be dropping on my story every day, so y'all be able to see that, and up until the book actually releases. Okay, let's see. Sherry Pink. Sherry Pink is R5. Let's see. Again, you could go to Amazon. I'll leave the link is in my link tree. For all of what you want to look for, the link is in my link tree. I will leave the link in the comments. I will leave the link will be in the link tree on Instagram. But if you're on my YouTube or any other platform, I will leave the link on YouTube in the comment section or in the description. If you're on TikTok, I don't upload long videos on TikTok. I usually do speed videos. So more than likely, you will see a speed video on TikTok. You will see the longer video on YouTube and Instagram only. And then you'll see highlights on my Patreon and TikTok and any other platform that I would like to share my work on. But again, you can find me on Amazon at Jatwan M. Butler, where you can be able to order both of my books and support me, furthering my book series and allow me to be full-time in this, to stay full-time in this. Sherry Pink, R5. This is R5. We're about to do Cherry Pink. Let's see how much. Is it gonna be brighter or darker? It's actually brighter. It's a bold. I would say it's more bold. It's more bold than the coral pink. So the cherry pink is more bold. I'm trying to figure. I think I did either deep red or cherry pink for her actual pants design. I hope the lighting in here is okay. It's still daytime, so I didn't want to have too many lights on. I think this lighting is pretty fair, pretty decent for the most part. Again, when it gets darker, I'll turn on more lights, but I'm trying to save light energy by just having this lamp light on. The sun is starting to go down, so it's not as bright as it was before, earlier. So that's the only reason why I turned this lamp light on instead of just using the regular daylight. Because when I turn off the light, the sun is down now, so it's a little too dark. But with the light on, you can be able to see everything more better. So let's see. Pastel Rose, R9. I feel like a bingo, like a bingo host for a bingo show. You know, when you older folks, like an older folks home or event, and you're like, I 27. That's what I feel like right now. Calling out all these different numbers. What was it? Pastel Rose. Okay, we got it. Pastel Rose. Broad. When I'm done with this live, I want to start a new live where I complete what I said I was going to complete, which is doing a Chi-Chi version of Mother Nature, which is my character as I already suggested. I'll be doing a Chi-Chi version of Mother Nature. I'll be doing a Gohan version of my character, Winter. And I already did, as you see, a summer version. A Dragon Ball Z version of my character, Summer. So that's what I'm demonstrating above. I will be recording a video where I put this in digital art, so you'll be able to see this on digital art. And I'll do like a speed video of it, so I'll upload that on TikTok and then reshare that for tomorrow. But for right now, I'm showing y'all the different color patches from my new color collection on my markers. Hey yo, what's up Z? What's up Pokey? How you feeling, man? Today is a tribute to Akira Toriyama. He is the creator of Dragon Ball Z as you know it. He passed away this past week. I don't know what he passed away from. It might have been natural causes. They didn't really specify, but he passed away. So I'm doing a tribute by doing my characters, turning my characters into actual, Dragon Ball Z characters. And that's pretty much the basis of it, or what I'm doing today. Vivid Purple P1. Vivid Purple P1. This particular live is for those who really support me. Like, you know what I mean? Those that are watching right now, I appreciate you because I know that you really support what I'm doing. And thank you guys for the last live. Y'all got both of my lives that I did last time up to 100 views. I really appreciate it. Y'all gave me 100+ views. That means y'all really showing love and appreciation. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all that tapped in and watched my live last Sunday and went back and watched. And for those that didn't get a chance to watch the live, they actually went back and watched my reel of my full live, because I always reshare these lives after I'm done with them, so you'll be able to get to experience it if you missed the live on the actual Sundays I premiere. Vivid Purple. So this is Vivid Purple, as I already did, which is P1. It's a bold purple compared to the pastels. The pastels are lighter reflections of the color purple as we know it. So here we go with lavender. Now I get to compare lavender to the pastel violet, now I get to compare lavender to the mauve shadow, because mauve shadow looks like lavender. But here's lavender for real. So P4 is lavender for real. Let's see if we could tell the difference between this lavender and the mauve shadow. You know what's crazy is this is not what I expected. This looks like purple. Lavender just looks like purple. It looks like it looks like a bold purple. I was expecting lavender to look more light. But okay. That's why it's always good to go over the different colors so you can know what sticks out. And this is actually helpful. This color swatch list is actually helpful, so I won't mess up when I'm actually pulling out colors and doing my characters. So yeah, I think this is very, 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 very beneficial to have, especially when you're not doing it on a computer. On a computer, you can just erase it. You can't erase the marker once you do it on paper. That's the difficulty level of doing it on paper. YR1 dark yellow. YR1 dark yellow. I got YR4. Where's YR1? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm not doing any live. I'm not doing any requests. This live, this is literally a tribute to Akira Toriyama, as I stated before. That's exactly why I'm doing this solo dolo this time around, because every live I usually go live with somebody, but this time around I was like, no, this is just a tribute live. That's why I just have the audience watching me today. Let's see, YR1. So YR1 is a dark yellow. So let's look for a dark yellow. Is it dark yellow? Dark yellow. I don't see any dark yellow. Dark yellow. YR1. Am I glossing over it? Do y'all see it? Am I looking over it? I see a YR4, but where's YR1? That's BR2. YR1. I know I didn't already use it. Yeah, I didn't use it yet. So let's see YR1. This is tough. And I didn't think that it would be this challenging to find one specific color. YR1. I know it's within my. Okay, let me make sure it's not in my bag or nothing. Maybe, hopefully I didn't take it out yesterday. It's not in my bag. Am I tripping? I think my YR1 is missing. I don't see it. YR1. Okay, well, we'll go back to that when I find it. Let's see. YR4. Jeez Louise. Alright, so we found YR4. Oh, my bad. YR4 looks like, this definitely looks like, salmon pink. Okay. Yeah, it looks like, the complexion usually of a Caucasian Persian, or usual anime complexions of well-known characters as we know it, such as like Midoriya, such as since we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, it seems like a close enough complexion of the Dragon Ball Z warriors, such as like a Tien or Krillin or Master Roshi. That looks like that could be used as the complexion of that. Either that or definitely BR3 looks like a complexion you can use for. Well, BR3 looks a little more tan, so never mind on that. But yeah, salmon pink probably would be the best suitable complexion for if you're looking for that fair skin melon. Let's see, potato brown BR2. BR2. Okay, so this is potato brown. Mr. Potato Head. So this would be the color Mr. Potato Head would be if I did a Mr. Potato Head. Okay, vermilion. R2. Vermilion R2, R2. R2, help me look for it. Do y'all see it? R2, R2. We're gonna find this one this time, because I still haven't even found the YR1. It don't look like it's even in this package. I hope I didn't take it out on accident when I was exploring through it yesterday. R2, let's keep looking. R2, so we're looking for R2 right now. Found R2. Still haven't found YR1. Yeah, I don't think that's within this. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have that one. It's okay though. It's okay. We'll find it eventually again later. I think that's very odd that I misplaced that. But at least we have R2. So here's R2. It's called vermilion. Let's see what color this amounts to. Okay, let's turn on some more lights, it's getting darker. All right, so as you can see, this is vermilion. That looks like a red. It looks like a, I'll hold up to the light. Yeah, it looks like a bright red. Yeah, looks like just a normal red. Vermilion just looks like red. To me, it does. Maybe that's just to me. You know, everybody perceives color differently. Some people are colorblind, so. All right, and then we just have R7 is old red. So we get to see what old red looks like compared to vermilion, which just looks like red. So I found R7 with the quickness. That's what makes me believe that YR1 is missing out of my color set, because old red doesn't look like red. What the heck? That don't look like red. And it's old red. It says old red, but it don't look like red. It looks like, you know what? It does look like red. It's like a blood red. You know, like if you like cut your thumb and you actually put your blood print on there, it will look. Or if you just let it, like if you let it's not a fresh blood print. Like a fresh blood print would look more like granium. put like a old red, a old blood print would look more like R7. Mistake, correct me if I'm wrong, but for me, from my perspective, I believe that makes more sense. To me, it makes more sense that way, to think of it that way. Pastel pink, let's go. R10. R10, pastel pink. This is fire. I like, okay, now this is pink. This is pink. This is just straight up pink. It says pastel pink. Yeah, because it's a lighter pink. It's a lighter. Yeah, and that does make sense why it's called pastel pink, but it's straight up pink to me. Straight up pink. I get it though. I get it though. Light violet. There's a lot of different. Oh, it's a lot of different. It's a variety of violets. And it says P2. I picked up the wrong one. Where's P2 at in here? Let's look. Let's look. P2. P2. We got P1. P5. Was it P2? Correct. P2. 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 Pikachu. You dig? So yeah, after I finished this Dragon Ball theme, I was thinking about doing some other anime or pop culture references of my characters. But that'll be on the next, probably be on the next live. If I don't put it on live, I definitely would do what you call it, speed drawings, and turn that into videos that I'll upload on TikTok to reshare on here on Instagram and other platforms. If I don't go live doing it, but you will see me do my live of Dragon Ball today. Like, all my characters will be in Dragon Ball form before the next live is over with, because I know I'm not gonna finish it this live. This live is just a color swatch tribute, showing all different color swatches so we can prepare ourselves for when we go live for the next live, which will be today, which will be part 2 to this live. Aubergine. Hey, yeah. Oh, also, I'm playing some lo-fi hip hop. I hope y'all enjoying the lo-fi hip hop. Oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. This is a rare occasion to have a buddy like him in the building. I would love to get Joe Smooth. Joe Smooth, how you doing today, buddy? I would like you to be a part of the live. This is a tribute. I'm doing a Kiri Toriyama tribute. This is my character, fused with Caulifla from Dragon Ball Super. I'm trying to tell you. So this is my character fused with Caulifla. It's Summer. My character Summer. My character Summer's fused with Caulifla. And that's what my character would look like as a Dragon Ball Z character, a Dragon Ball Super character. You see, I still kept the same color context with her, and then that, and I made the hair brown like hers to keep that same like fuzzy hair color texture. I didn't let her go Super Saiyan because I wanted you to see what she looks like in regular Saiyan form. So I thought that was fire. But yeah, Joe, I would love to invite you out and talk. So let's get it. Let's get it. Now I know I said I wasn't going to invite nobody to the live and just do a solo dolo, but this is a special occasion. It's very rare that you get Joe Smooth to be on your live. He's a fellow content creator and friend of mine and supporter online for a long time. So I gotta invite the guy. I gotta invite the guy. So right now I'm showing you this Ohuhu marker set from Honolulu that I got from off of Amazon, and I'm just dipping into the different color swatches so I can have an idea what colors I could use for the next live when I go live again at 8 o'clock. No problem. Take your time, bro. That's actually perfect. I'm glad that you aren't ready yet because it'll allow me to finish doing these color swatches. So I'm trying to speed this up. Okay, RP1 Vivid Reddish Purple. All right, RP1 Vivid Reddish Purple. Yeah, just request when you're ready to go live and I'll add you on. RP1. RP1. RP1 Vivid Reddish Purple. So this is what Vivid Purple will look like. I still got to find YR1, which I haven't found yet. That may just be the missing swatch of the day. Honestly, that may just be the missing swatch of the day. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What's next? PB6 Royal Blue. Oh, take your time, brother. Take your time, man. When you're ready, just stay on the live and just take your time. When you're ready to join, just join or request, and I'll add you. In the meantime, I'll be going over these color swatches. I'm glad you made it home safely, Joe Smooth. PB6 Royal Blue. All right, let's see. PB6 Royal Smooth. I hope you're able to hear the music in the background. I essentially made sure that I wanted to make sure that it was essentially non-copyrighted music. So I want to be my live want to be blocked. So I'm using lo-fi hip hop music. Very calming, very relaxing, something settling, you know. Set the mood. All right, so that was Royal Blue. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar. I think anybody that's picked up a color pencil or or a marker is familiar with Royal Blue at this point. We all are familiar with that basic color principle. Cloud Blue. All right, let's see what Cloud Blue looks like. That is PB9. So in this selection, let's see what PB9. Help me find PB9. Where is PB9? Sometimes I can be blind. Where is PB9? Okay, found it. All right, so there's two sides to this marker. There's brush, and then there's broad. I know I stated this before, but I'm just reiterating. I'm reiterating so you know. PB9, cloud blue, cloud blue, a cloud blue. All right, let's see. Emerald green G1. Emerald green. Now I know Emerald green because of Pokemon. That's my jam, and that's what I'm gonna do next. After I do my Dragon Ball Z tribute, I'll be doing a a Pokemon tribute. I want to do a Pokemon tribute. I want to do a Naruto tribute. I got a whole list of like what names I want to do. I wrote down a whole list of names I want to do. Like all the tributes will be like references of my characters as those characters. That way it'd be like not just me drawing other people's characters, but it'd be me fusing my characters with other well-known pop culture characters. And I seen that a lot before on Instagram, but I'm putting my original take on it with my original characters, and that's why I think will bring in an audience of people because they're like, wait, whoa, I've never seen Khalifa as a black. You know, like seeing all these characters because most of my all my characters from Four Seasons are black, so are brown skin, you know. So it allows me to be able to give that different perspective point of view. Glass green G8. Let's see. G8, 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 G8. I'm looking, guys. So I'm looking for G8. Found it. You did. And you can see the bag is starting to. All right, cool. It was able to even out once I pushed them all towards the wall. Because we don't have all the markers in there, the bag starts to fold. All right, let's get it. Glass green. Now, if you're familiar, if you grew up in the same time period as me, which is the early 2000s as a kid, I was a 2000s kid, born in the 90s baby. Emerald Green was also the name of a Pokemon game. It was Fire Red and Emerald Green. I played Fire Red because I love Charizard. And come on, everybody knows Fire beats grass, so I was about to pick Emerald Green. But I do like both game series, but Fire Red was far more superior. Glass green. Um, this looks like that one Pokemon character skin tone. I forgot his name. I think it's like Sequel. Sequel. Yeah, looks like sequels or Sequel. I think. Anyway, Bud Green. Let's see what Bud Green looks like. Oh, my boy sent the request. Got you. Oh my God, we get to see my buddy. I haven't seen you in so long. I don't think we ever like. Oh my God, bro! I don't think we ever like. I don't know if we ever like.
We haven't.
I don't think we ever like talked on the like.
We haven't.
Yo, my
Since you paid
guy.
Toriyama, I had to. I had to change
Oh,
real
bro, you know I'm doing a Kiriyama tribute, bro. So I was
Yeah.
just
I
like,
had to change real quick.
you
That's why I did.
did. I'm doing a Kiriyama tribute, bro, and I was like, yo.
Yeah, I saw you doing that. So I was like, all right, let me change real quick.
Bro, I got that hat too while you playing. Hold on. Don't let me do it to him.
You gotta do it to her.
Don't let me do it to him, buddy.
You gotta do it to her.
You did.
Hey,
You did. I gotta do it to him. I didn't even think about that. You made me remember. Hold on.
we gotta do it to
Gotta
her.
do it to him, man. You did. Yeah, man. Oh my God. So right now I'm just like messing with the color swatches. And shout out to you, man, for joining in on. You know, we've been cool and we've been friends online for a minute now for
Yeah,
grip,
wow.
like pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
So yeah, you done seen how far like I came with the content,
Most
and I'm just like doing something new right now. So we all are familiar with the passing of
unfortunate.
my boy, our boy, Akira Toriyama.
Toriyama.
Saying top three dead or alive. You dig? And right now I'm just doing a tribute. I'm doing a tribute to him. So in the next 2 minutes, I'm a I'm gonna go back live again in the next 2 minutes. So for these next 2 minutes, I'm just gonna finish showing the color swatches,
Okay.
and then what do you call it? I'm gonna start back a live because I only want my lives to be like an hour long. It seemed like it works better that way when I'm resharing the lives.
Okay.
It gets more audience engagement that way. That's what happened. All right, so I'm gonna show you what we got so far.
Right.
So these are different color swatches that I was messing with. I still got like an array of colors left. I was just trying to finish out figuring out what all matches with what. So we got, was it Bud Green, GY3? Where's GY3 at? Found it. I was just talking to them about the Emerald Green.
Okay.
How that reminded me of Pokemon. So there's two sides to this brush. There's brush side and there's broad side. Broad side marker's more thicker, so allows you to just do one stroke.
Okay.
And then the other side is more thinner, so allows you to get around the edges without coloring outside the lines too much.
Okay.
All right, it is 8 o'clock. I will be going live again in the next 30 seconds. So
all right.
I'm gonna exit out this one and I'll just come back.
I'll be there.